Hello and welcome back to WolfQuest, where we are here with Chocolate Brownie and Woof Yap, Pebble, Spring and Summer. It's a pretty big litter coming to think about it. And this is going to be a premiere, so if you're watching on the premiere, thank you for joining me. If you are watching after the premiere and just watching the video, thank you for watching too. And I'm glad that you've joined us here. We're just, oh, Summer, hang on, was Summer, yes, Summer's holding the hat, that's so cute. Also, I don't know why all the wolves are whining all of a sudden, because we didn't whine ourselves. Oh wait, we did, didn't we? We were about to go hunting, so yeah, let's go hunting then. Yap is still sick, unfortunately, but that's unavoidable. So let's go ahead and see if we can find some good old prey. I guess we'll go up. Where would there be? Aha! I was just about to say where would there be elk, and then I spot an elk scent floating in the air. Oh, hello. Oh wow, I literally just almost ran into them. They kind of startled me. Okay, so let's see who we're gonna hunt. We've got to be cautious, remember, since we are an elder wolf. We don't want to get trampled like I just did. I am demonstrating to you what not to do when you're an elder wolf. So do not copy my hunting tactics, because they don't work. Let's see if we can take down an elk, though, since that would be pretty good. Alright, come on, Blizzard. Come on, is anyone else helping? Or are they just going to stand about doing nothing? Okay, they're helping. Good. Come on, wolves. Oh, Blizzard got a minor injury. We've not lost too much health, so I think we're okay for now. Good. And we're only going to take down one, because though I normally would take down more in this kind of situation, remember, we're an elder wolf. And I'm not the only one who needs to remember that. You aren't the only one, sorry, that needs to remember that, because I am so bad at forgetting he's an elder wolf, because I keep on forgetting. And as well as a special treat at the end of the video, we will go on the main menu and have a look at some of Chocolate Brownie's offspring. Including finding out what coat Thunder has, because that would just be really good to know. I really want to find out. I think he has the Stormy coat. Think. That's only a thought. It doesn't mean anything. Our territory's pretty strong. We just have that 1 week that's there and that 1 week that's there. I don't know what we're gonna do today. I guess we could go ahead and play with the pups, since we've not been able to actually play with them yet. So how hungry are the wolves? The pups are really hungry, but the ones with us are full. So let's go ahead and grab a meat chunk and head back, since I would like to feed the pups. Especially our ill puppy. It's Yap who's ill. Remember, those are temporary names. So if you were here chatting in the live chat on the premiere, please give me name suggestions and I will be very grateful. I am pretty picky with names. The kind of names I enjoy are animal kind of names, like Coyote was a pretty good suggestion, but there just weren't any right coloured pups for it. And another, like, I like nature themed names, not so much normal names you'd give a human like Sam or Sophie. I don't like those names so much for wolves. Wolves need unique names, don't they? They need great unique names. Alright then, who's gonna eat first? Okay, who's the hungriest? Summer, do you want some food? Here we go. She's gonna eat up. Oh, Strawberry Crab's gone and ran off with the torch. Or flashlight, whatever you want to call it. And she's being quite funny with that. Oh, she's a really funny wolf, actually, she is. I like Strawberry Crab. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I meant to get a good screenshot of her holding the flashlight. And, oh wow, that's so cute. Look, look, look. Oh yeah, and I noticed, you know that time when I said that the jaw had just vanished? Well, it turned out that it actually had as well. There's recently been a new thing on the public beta fixing that. Oh, well, that would make a pretty funny screenshot. Yeah, that is just the best screenshot. And I might do a speed drawing for you. It depends on, would you like that? Would you like to see a speed drawing? I don't know. Or I could just do it real time. It would be interesting to know your thoughts on that. It wouldn't be a normal thing. It would just be whenever I get the inspiration to draw Chocolate Brownie, we could ever go. I'm not very good at art though. So you'd probably end up getting his nose in the middle like here, and then his ears over here, and then maybe his legs over here. It wouldn't turn out well. But it would be good to have a go, so I'm not even sure if you can see the mouse whilst I play. I hope you can. Alright then. We might as well play with our pups since they're here, we're here. Why not play? Okay, let's see. Are they actually old enough to play yet? Yes, they are! Look at them go! Oh, I love them. And then Lightning is playing too. Spring is playing as well. Here we go. I really like playing chase with the pups. Making memories of Chocolate Brownie. It'll be hard for the pack as well. Not only for us when Chocolate Brownie dies, because the pack will have to adjust after such a lovely father, such a gentle father for so long, to adjust to a new wolf in the lead, which will be hard for them, I suspect. Oh, look at them all bounding after us. I mean, you can see how much they love us. They love Chocolate Brownie. Just look at this. Look at all of his play. It's so sweet. I love our wolves. I love our wolves. Spring is springing after us. I knew that was the right name for her. How many pups do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. Where's the 5th puppy? In the den? Okay, in the den. Oh, uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. Actually, on second thoughts, all the pups can go in the den. We have a territory invasion. And it's up there. Does that mean Twix is still about? Or could it be... Our territory's so strong. Who would be invading us? Alright, we're going to take everybody but... Who shouldn't we take? We need probably an adult to look after the pups. But Treacle. Everyone but Treacle. Okay, come on, wolves. Have we got everybody coming with us? Everyone but Blizzard, Treacle, and Volt. No, we need Treacle, we need Volt, we need Blizzard. We don't need... no, sorry. I said we need Treacle, we do not. Blizzard, come on. You're coming, like it or not. Okay, let's see. Have we got everyone now? Everyone. Blizzard is still not coming. Okay, Blizzard is stubborn. Vol, come with us, please. I beg. Come on, Vol. Is Vol coming? Okay, everybody's coming now. Good. That took way longer than it should have done. And we'll just walk a little ways away, because we do have a pup outside the den, before telling Treacle to go back. Okay, Treacle. That's it, Treacle. Are we counted out? Good, we're counted away from the den. Treacle? Okay, yep, Treacle, you need to go home. I am very sorry, but we need somebody to look after the pups. We don't want fleas to get high because puppies are staying at the den. And we have a rabbit over here. Well, I would like to get this territory hex invasion fought off, because I'm a bit concerned about who it could be. Because I don't really know who it could be. Other than Choco, but I thought her pack had dispersed. Well, actually, come to think of it, none of them have come up on here yet, so it would make sense if they weren't actually properly dispersed yet. I mean, they don't have a home hex, but that doesn't mean they're not around. So I guess they're trying to steal territory as a final, you killed Fang kind of thing. Final revenge. Well, unfortunately for them, we'll fight them off. Most likely, no problem. How many wolves does she have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have a new leader! Oh, I didn't realize that. That kind of... I was going to say sucks. They have 10 wolves too. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 wolves too. But one of them is us. So, wait, that means we're actually an even fight. Oh dear. It looks like we might have a hard time here. So apparently then, Choco, when did Choco get another mate? Oh, Choco! What was that for? That's actually really annoying. I mean, actually, it probably is a good thing if I think about it. Because we were thinking that Fang was a very bad mate. And we felt guilty afterwards about killing him. But even so, it is a bit, oops, annoying. Is this a hex they're invading? I should get a notification if it is. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're not able to. I think it only brings that up, though it does mean that it's being invaded if that comes up in the bottom right. We'll be running across them at any moment. Uh-oh. The game is running slow. This probably isn't good, because as soon as we run into the wolves, the computer will just explode. Alright, here we go. Yep, we're just going to get everyone. Typical. We're an even match since we have what? So what wolves are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we are actually even match because we have left one of our wolves at home. Kind of half regretting that now, but I guess we don't have a choice particularly. Okay, actually it's custard cream biting. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Oh, Yap is healthy. Well, that's a bit random. So we are going to do the same tactic as last time we played. In a fight, if a wolf is biting one of our pups, we bite them. It's just the easiest way, I think, to get things sorted. Oh, here we go. Just because it means that our wolves lose a lot less health. And we are clearly on top, but even so. Okay, I think we are on top. Sam, leave. Okay, Sam is actually... Oh no, come on, somebody, shake Knight off for us. We're trying to bite Knight, but she's trying to bite us. Here we go, Strawberry Crab got her for us. It looks like whenever a wolf really attacks one of ours, they get attacked straight away. Leave us alone, please. Okay, this is actually going to be a really good thing to permit. Oh no, Moon. So that is actually the new leader. The pack is Moon. And Moon is just trying to bite us for no reason apparently. Did Moon bite us again? I can't really tell. I'm a bit confused. It's all moving too quickly. Moon, leave. Hang on, this is going too fast. I can't keep it going because I can't actually get away. Hang on, leave us alone, Wolf. Okay, thank you, Lightning. Who is being bitten by our wolves? Who is biting our wolves? The territory hex invasion is still going on. I'm pretty surprised about that, to be honest. Okay, I think they are fleeing now, though. I really hope, at least. Choco, what do you think you're doing? Oh, we just got bitten by Moon again. Choco is our daughter. How could she do this? She's so problematic. Choco! Choco. She was always the naughty one. But I never expected that she'd become this violent against her family. We actually lost quite a lot of health during that. And Blizzard lost a lot of health. We need to go back and sleep since Blizzard is like only half health. Oh, that was closer than I realized. I mean, okay, so Bang, D. All the wolves that are dead, we're going to have D at the end of their name. Just so that we know they were dead last time we knew about them. Oh, I just called that one. Okay, never mind. Let's just name it D. No, Dog D. Okay, there we go. That wolf is now Dog. You can be Knight D. Just so that we know which ones are dead and which aren't easier. There we go. That was really fast moving fight. I was really surprised with how quickly that fight escalated into a full-blown battle. It kind of surprised me, to be honest. I mean, I knew it was going to be a big fight because it was an even match. However, I didn't realize it would be quite that hard a fight to win. I thought it would just be like the other fights where we'd win it, though it would be tricky. And then actually we go ahead and we are at, 79 health. And then one of our wolves is at 49 health. Is it a yearling? Okay, to be fair, it is like a yearling. And it's 57. But even so, that is very dangerously low. And we do need to keep an eye on Choco. So I'm starting to regret that we didn't kill Moon. And I'm certainly not regretting not killing Fang anymore. Because that is very good that we did. Because otherwise we would have potentially even more pups running at us. But that is a bit of a concern that we nearly lost. And how hungry are wolves right now? Strawberry Crab's pretty hungry, so I guess we'll hunt. Okay, wolves. We're just going to super quickly take down a mule deer. Since we've got all of us here. Logical, since we are all hungry. Well, we're not actually hungry ourselves, but you are all hungry. Oh, there we go. Come on, wolves. Okay, if we can trap it against the cliffs up here. Is this where there are cliffs? Typical. No, it isn't. Oh, wait, hang on. No, it's fine. The mule deer will have to live going down here. There we go, though. I knew we'd get it stuck somewhere on this hill. Come on, wolves. No, 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 no. Don't let it in the lake. Don't let it go in the lake. Please don't. Please don't. I will stand here and I will grab its legs so that it cannot go in the lake. We will not have any mule deer getting into the lake. Also, Blizzard, please back off, because I don't want you just dying to a mule deer's kick. That would be pretty embarrassing, to die of a mule deer. Alright, come on, mule deer. Okay, that's it. Come on. We just need one bite. There we go. And now our wolves can eat. Will they eat in the water? Oh no, it's making me drink. No, that's not fair. I'm trying to eat the mule deer. Well, it's a bit ominous, to be fair. Just a mule deer head poking out of the water. But it was a good catch. So I guess Chocolate Brownie's happy. However he got it. Okay, wolves. Okay, we drank that time. Okay. Who's gonna eat? Is anyone gonna eat, or are they just gonna turn their nose up because it's half in the water? Well, rats to that. Let's actually grab who is hungriest. Hungriest seems to be Treacle and Custard Cream, am I right? Yeah, she's pretty hungry. Custard Cream, do you want a meat chunk? It's a gift. Alright, and then we'll just take meat chunks back for the others since they're too fancy to eat out of the water. Oh, seriously. Let's actually quickly mark the carcass so we don't lose it, because it's pretty well hidden, half in the water. Okay, there we go. And then let's pick up our meat chunk and head back, and we'll just carry meat chunks until the whole of the mule deer carcass is over here. It works. It works. And it is very near the den, so it won't be exactly hard to bring it all over. Where has it gone? Here's the head. Whoa, that does actually look pretty creepy, just a head sticking out the water. Okay, come on, Chocolate Brownie. Bring your pups more food. Bring your pack more food. Just bring more food, full stop. Okay. And then Treacle and the others can all eat. This is actually going pretty well. I mean, it works. Here we go. We've got the head sticking out the water again. Slightly strange, but we just do not comment on it. I mean, why comment on it? We're not going to comment on it. And we will put the meat chunk down here, like last time. It looks like a wolf has already eaten the last meat chunk, which is probably a good thing. Okay, and then you just see in here, you just see the blue. Whoa, that looks pretty horrifying, okay? On scent view, it looks really weird. Okay, we've not got much further to go. None of the wolves are eating from it still, which is very annoying. They're so fussy. Treacle, are you going to eat at all? Probably not. Treacle is one of the hungriest though, so I guess we just need a few more meat chunks brought over until the mule deer carcass is out the water. Seriously, we're having to hand feed our puppies. I thought they didn't need regurgitated food anymore. Well, maybe they do. If they can't even not drink mule deer, it would be pretty horrifying if they drank mule deer too. If they can't even eat mule deer when it's just slightly damp, well, that's just fussy. Seriously. Bringing meat chunks, bringing meat chunks, bringing more meat chunks, and bringing more meat chunks until we finally get to the pups have been eaten. Not the pups have been eaten. The pups have eaten. I am so sorry. That is my bad. I can't believe I just said the pups have been eaten. Custard Cream, out the den. Oh dear. You're very naughty, Custard Cream. That's it. Crawl back out. And let's see again. We've not got much more to go. We just need to pull a bit more from the head that's sticking out the water pretty ominously. Maybe 2 more meat chunks, maybe? It's hard to tell. The wolves aren't so hungry anymore, though. Our plan has worked. They have eaten the meat chunks. So, you see, sometimes you just need to be a little innovative. I have no idea how to say that word, but I know what it means. I probably said it right, though, I think. And a bit creative, and then you get what you want. Which, in our case, is our pups to eat. And I don't like the fact... Oh, no, I thought that was grizzly bear. And I was going to say, I don't like the fact that there are grizzly bears nearby. But actually, it's just mule deer. I don't think mule deer are going to attack the den and try to eat our pups, thankfully, which is good. In a minute here, we are going to go onto the main menu and have a look at Chocolate Brownie's puppies. But let's just get that final meat chunk, and then we can have a look. because you have not seen all of his puppies, because a lot of them have dispersed before I started playing as him on my channel. So I think it would be good for you to have a look, and you can see properly how many wolves Chocolate Brownie has been able to look after. So let's quickly save our game, our Elder Wolf game. We can't save on the other ones anymore, and then return to the main menu. The game might freeze. It always does. Do not freak out. It's okay. And I'm hoping that this isn't too much for the computer, because I've never tried loading anything on WolfQuest with the recording on. So here we go. So let's go ahead and look. Chocolate. Here we go. And then we can have a look at his family tree. So his father is Eclipse and his mother is Willow. And you can see Chocolate Brownie and Coco. So these are Chocolate Brownie and Coco's pups that we are looking at here. So let's have a look. Their first litter was Milky Way, who is bronze forehead, which I was so pleased to get first try. Mars, who was that white spot coat. Choco, I think we know who Choco is. Choco is a pain. We literally fought her this video. She could have been a good wolf, but she decided not to. And then Malteser, who is one of my favourite wolves. Sadly, he formed a new pack and left the map. Twix dispersed. You have seen us fight him before. Then there's Jaffa. So that's only from the second litter. And Jaffa is still about, which I am pretty surprised about. He's still in his pack. It's quite funny. Oreo, who we play as now in Bittersweet Battles. Shortbread, who I just love Shortbread. I think Shortbread has a pack. Maybe? Oh yeah, she left the map, I think. Bourbon died in his dispersion. He dispersed on his own. Custard Cream, as you know, is still with us. Waffle is the wolf we keep on seeing around our territory, so she has dispersed. Then there's Gatu, who dispersed as well, along with Foxy, but we'll get to that in a minute. Treacle, who is still about. And then Tiffin. Tiffin's very sweet wolf. I like Tiffin. I think Tiffin might have dispersed and found a mate and left the map, I think. Custard, I believe, is still about, who has a new pack now and is one of the leaders. Vixen, you know what happened to Vixen. She got killed. I am not gonna take... Yeah, that's not my fault. Vol is still around, of course. He's -2 stamina. But he's really good. He's a lovely wolf. I like the scratches on his nose. It gives him a bit more personality, doesn't it? I really like him. Then Foxy, of course, dispersed with Gatu. Foxy was another one of my favourites. I liked how he was like a carbon copy of Chocolate Brownie. It was very sweet. Hare is still in the pack. So this is the final of Coco's litters. It was during Young Hunters on this litter with these 4 puppies that Coco sadly died of old age, which was pretty upsetting. But next up is the pups with Snowdrop, who of course is the frosty coat. We have Lightning over here, who I believe is the stormy coat. We'll check that in a minute. Blizzard, who is the same coat as Waffle. Then we have Thunder. Wait, Thunder is a beauteous grey one, right? I think so. And Strawberry Crap, who again is another carbon copy of Chocolate Brownie. I'm so glad that... Look at that. Like, what's the difference? She is a slightly different tint. She doesn't have a radio collar. But otherwise, they're like exactly the same. Oh, wait. And she doesn't have a Tornado, does she? Because he is a Tornado. No, she doesn't have a Tornado. But then we have our current litter, who are Yap, Woof, who need new names. Please give me suggestions. Woof is the most white of the pups, I think. Summer, Spring, and Pebble. No, Pebble is the most white of them. And let's quickly go ahead and have a look. If we wanted to play as White Lightning. No, we do not want him as an Iron Wolf. Yes. Modify Wolf. Okay, let's see. Is he the Stormy coat? Yes, he is! That means I've got another one of the unlockable coats. And I have all the DLC pack coats, which is great. We don't have Frosty, we don't have Shadow, White Cheeks, Eyebrows, Black Fire, or Choco Snout. But I have got the Buffy coat, which is pretty fun, and Bronze Forehead and White Star, which is nice. I like that. I love how he has brown eyes. Let's quickly go ahead and have a look, though, at lightning. No, it's lightning we just looked at. Thunder, because I wanted to see what coat he had as well. Let's have a quick look. I don't think he had any unlockables. I think, yeah, he is big grey. Okay, that's interesting. I really like him. I like his eyes. They're very nice. But I think we're going to stop the video here. Do not question the creepy wolf over there. Sometimes I just create wolves to be creepy because it's pretty fun making creepy wolves. And just like doing this, for instance. Okay, let's quickly make a creepy wolf with you. Just for you. Okay, let's see. Let's make it as creepy as possible. What's my least favorite coat? My least favorite coat is probably not that. Maybe I don't really have any least favorites. Maybe that, because that isn't the best. And then if we make it really white, or maybe really black. Yeah, that looks worse. Okay, then we have black. Wait, if we do it, okay, then it's grey, and then it only gets black when we're over here. And we can just have it like that, so it looks really creepy. We're gonna name him Silly. We're just gonna name him Silly, just plain Silly. And then we're gonna have bright orange eyes, because that is just what you do with creepy wolves. Look at them. Okay, and then we'll just, never mind the house. He's gonna have a torn left ear, he's gonna have a torn right ear. Actually, hang on, here's a good idea. He can have that. As creepy as possible, remember, is the aim. So he has torn ears. He's gonna have a notch left and a notch right as well, just to make him look the ultimate creepy. And then torn inner left. Whoa, this is looking awful. See what fun you can have if you just make an awful wolf just to be weird. And then let's give him a radio collar. Let's make him super big. Let's give him no cheek ruff to make him look really skinny faced. And then a back curve, a really big back curve. He's just looking extremely weird. Okay, and we're gonna give him a mange tail. Can we have a mange cut off tail, I wonder? Yeah, we can have a mange cut off tail. Or we could have a crooked tail. Hang on. I think we should have a cut off tail. No, we need a snaggletooth. Can we have snaggletooth on both? No, we can only have one. Well, we'll choose a less snaggletooth then. Let's see if we can sort out his tail. Let's have a cut off tail, I think. And then let's just make him -2 everything. Just because. And let's name him Fang. And then he's bold, he's social, and he's energetic. And just Fang is aggressive. There we go. See what fun you can have just creating a weird wolf? Well, thank you for watching this premiere though. I have very much enjoyed making extremely weird wolves with you and having fun with Chocolate Brownie and looking at his pups. Next time we will most likely be playing as Chocolate Brownie again, since I love Chocolate Brownie. But until then, where we will probably get on and strengthen that territory hex that has been weak for ages. Bye bye. Thank you for watching the premiere if you're watching the premiere. And remember to think of name suggestions. But finally, have a lovely day, and I hope that you've enjoyed this video.